morning, good afternoon, good evening. Assalamu alaikum. Hope everybody is doing very, very well. We're gonna jump in building actually an interesting thing that I got a few requests. So again, you guys everybody knows already how to build a lovable app, get a webhook, call into lovable, and get to see the output from N8N. N8N being the workflow. So I think one thing everybody was asking for, like, okay, I want to build a content. Like everybody wants to be a social influencer. You can be. And to become a social influencer, you have to post in social websites. How do you automate this thing? So we're gonna go through a specific process where I will show you get some news feed. We're gonna be using RSS feeds. RSS feeds are actually where you can get the latest news from various websites. Then take that news feed and convert that into a LinkedIn article. We will build with one, and if we have time or if we do a follow-up video, that we can combine multiple feeds, and from those feeds we can generate a better LinkedIn article. Okay, let's start. Why don't we jump right in? I'm in N8N console right now. You get to see it, and let's start very simple because we will be testing it out. Let's start from a chat trigger. Chat trigger means that, okay, whatever we write, and this would be essentially it just starts. Okay, instead of actually chat trigger, I should use just a trigger event on a schedule. Okay, that's better. So I'm gonna say that every hour, every 4 hours, you check if there is something, some sort of news happening. Okay, so this is essentially giving me a scheduled trigger that it's gonna check for something. So now we will add an RSS read. Or I could have actually done the RSS feed trigger, but let's do an RSS read. So to find out some of the RSS, where can I do that? I don't know anything about it. So why don't we find it? Let's jump into our friendly chat GPT, and over there we'll type, I want to have a list of RSS feeds which provide latest Gen AI related news. Make sure all those feeds are fully validated. Meaning that I don't want any website that's you click there, it doesn't work. I need the name of the site. Okay, I need the URL for the site. Okay, I need the name of the site, URL for the site, what type of information they provide, all as a table. I only want to choose one, but I want to make sure fully valid URL, fully valid RSS. Okay, I've written something not properly. Fully valid RSS URL for the site, and put that in a table. So very simple. I just wanted to see some of the sites that can be done. So let's say decoder. Okay, that sounds good. Daily update news analysis and reviews on generative AI and LLM development. Fantastic. Let's see if this has actually data, if this is a valid data. So I'm gonna go to a blank site. Let's look at it. Yep, looks like that it has some data. Fantastic. So I'm gonna be using this. Let me go back to my N8N, put this URL and test. Let me just execute that step. Let's see. Yes, I did get Sunday, timestamp Sunday. They're readable. Okay, fantastic. This is and then I received a number of feeds, actually quite a bit. So Jonathan Kemp, Alibaba's Coin 2.5 only excels math thanks to memorized training data. Fantastic. New ARC AGI 3 benchmark shows that humans still outperform LLM and pretty basic thinking. OpenAI claims a breakthrough in LLM. So these are good. So fantastic. So I have a particular RSS feed which is valid, and there is multiple of them. We can try with others as well, but let's just start with this one. So in a schedule trigger, I received this RSS feed, and that is coming from our first website. Let me just go make sure that I name it properly, and from now on you should be able to give me 1 second. This is the decoder.com feed, and that's the one that I have chosen, and then I will write it, let's say Decoder AI News. Okay, so I'm gonna call my RSS feed as such. Now, because we know the basic stuff, from now on we're gonna start organizing all those things properly. Instead of RSS read, I'm gonna say the Decoder AI News RSS. Okay, so fantastic. Now look at it. It says the Decoder AI News RSS. Okay, and here I'm gonna call it, which is a 4-hour schedule, 4-hour schedule trigger. Okay, fantastic. So I got it, meaning that every 4 hours this is going to be scheduled. If you want, you can actually put it in a webhook that calls into Lovable, so it can get back to Lovable as well. So now I have it, 4-hour schedule trigger. I got some RSS feed. Now I have to do, typically what I do in this particular case, I'm going to set up something called set. What do I want? I want to look into the schema. I want to have the name of the person. Fantastic. First, I want the title. Okay, so it says title. That's good. You can call it the RSS title. I'm gonna say that from RSS title so that I know it's coming from RSS title. I know this is the title creator. So RSS creator name. Again, I'm just calling that JSON file, and we'll show the result shortly. And publish date. Let's put the date. RSS date. Okay, fantastic. I have it. I have the, of course, I have the creator already. Content. Now I need the content. Properly speaking, so I can do the snippet or I can get the full content. Let me get the full content. I will call it RSS content. Okay, if I execute the steps, see, you get to see RSS title, RSS creator, RSS date, and the RSS content. For now, I'm gonna keep it as such. I don't want to do anything more than that. Actually, I can keep some categories as tags. I can provide those as a tag item, you know. So let me do these categories, RSS categories. Okay, fantastic. Let me just execute that one so that I actually have all these 5 categories, various categories for each one of them. Really good. Okay, now that I have my content, I'm gonna start using my AI. Okay. Let me use, this is actually a LangChain model, AI agent, and then I will create that define below. Now what do I need? I actually need a prompt, user prompt and system prompt. You guys already know it. I need an output parser, so I'm just gonna do that because I want to organize it properly, and I need to add a system message. So where do I go get it? I'm gonna go back to my friendly any AI model you can pick. In this particular case, I'll do ChatGPT. So I am gonna write these things. I can continue in here as well. Let's take the input from set node of N8N with, then I'm gonna say what are the things that we're taking with RSS title, RSS creator, RSS date, RSS content, and RSS categories. Okay, RSS categories set to an AI node, AI agent node. So what I'm giving you in context, like I'm getting some input, and now use these data and create a LinkedIn article which must be very catchy. Add additional data point and insight. Okay, basically I want to make it a little bit more than what this RSS site provides. Okay, also provide further context. Okay, I'm gonna say that create a system prompt, user prompt, structured output parser, JSON file, and guidance. And okay, so simple as that. I'm just gonna, because of the fact I have some context already, so the system prompt context already, and I want them to produce just the prompts and some of the things input that I have to put it in. Okay, so I got the system prompt. You are an expert AI content creator, compelling LinkedIn that grabs the attention. Fantastic. So I have a system prompt. Okay, I'm just gonna be using it. So let me just go to the system prompt area and I'm pasting it. If I go to expression, if I go to, looks like you are an expert AI content creator specializing in LinkedIn articles for the AI industry. Your job is to transform RSS feed data, title, creator, date, content categories into a compelling LinkedIn article. That fantastic. So I got the system prompt, really good. Now I'm gonna go to the go to my chat, friendly chat, and ChatGPT, and I'll find the user prompt. A new GenAI news update just came in from our RSS feed. Here are the details, and using this LinkedIn will catch you. Fantastic. Return your answer structured JSON output parser. Fantastic. So I'm gonna do that. I'll go to my friendly. Here is the challenge. This didn't come properly. Let me see. RSS title. Why didn't it come on the title? Okay, I'm gonna remove the title from here. Make this RSS title. Let me see. JSON RSS title. Okay, I'll remove this as well. So you see what I'm trying to do. I want to make sure that it's done right properly and make sure that it actually matches up, and it has to be green. If it's red, there is something wrong. Let me see if I can fix it. RSS content. Oh, maybe. No, didn't work. JSON RSS content. Okay, whatever it is. Too easy way to do it. I just remove it. I'm just gonna put that RSS content and invalid syntax. Let me see if I remove it. If I put that single quote, I get anything? No, I got invalid syntax. I need to troubleshoot that one. But regardless of the fact, you should actually drag it just to make sure that all these things are done properly. See, categories are there. Okay, convert the categories. I'll do that conversion of the categories as tags. Okay, using this, write a viral LinkedIn article. Okay, let's just do that. Let's just continue with that. So it's fixed. Is that right? Now I can see it. I have to do the chat model. Let's use OpenAI. We can actually use the Llama as well, but let me just use that OpenAI 4.1 mini. Fantastic. I got the OpenAI model. Let me use the structured output parser, and I need to define JSON. Just remove those stuff that I have, and I'll go to my ChatGPT prompt where I have the structured output, and I will copy this structured output parser JSON, and okay, really good. I will just paste it right here, and that's it. So I have it at this moment, and I will execute this particular one. See how does it work, and I will see the output right here, or I can go inside to see that output. Look at this. The first one was the date trigger. I got the RSS feed. On the edit fields, it was mapped properly. Fantastic. Now I see each one of those output came out as a headline, introduction, summary points, and additional insight. Really fantastic. I really like it. So that what it did, I got 10 items in the RSS feed, and it's just created 4 out of 10. I should have limited it to like 5 per se, or 1, or whatever that you like. But again, you have a really good way creating a LinkedIn post. Now I can submit it. I can just put it in Google Docs, or then you can review it, or I can put it in Gmail. It can email you, or I can put it in a Telegram. Let me see. I have never done the Telegram at this moment, and if I wanted to do it, leave a chat. Telegram account. I just created a Telegram account as well. Chat, leave, and whatever the chat ID comes in. So you can do anything you like essentially, but you can put it in. You can actually, if you like, you can post right into LinkedIn. Just set up the LinkedIn. If I go to LinkedIn, and I can just create a post right there. Okay, if I want to. So in this particular case, I will just leave it as where we are at this moment. Let's just look at that output on the AI agent. How does it look? Okay, so the first one gives me behind Alibaba's Coin 2.5 high maths scores, memorization, not reasoning. What this means for Gen AI race. Okay, in this rapidly evolving world of generative AI performance claim quickly capture actions, but what lies beneath this impressive? Okay, so it's actually changed the original discussion, original topics into a different one. So why don't I go back and find Alibaba's RSS title, what was it, and find it from there, and let's just look at that original one, the decoder. Instead of feed, I'll just go to the decoder news, agree, and Alibaba's Coin. This is the first one. Okay, and what does it say? A new study finds Alibaba's Coin models achieve high math score. It gives you a lot of data points. Really good. Okay, fantastic. So it's kind of like a more of a research document, and what we did, we took that research document, converted that into essentially a output for our essentially for our LinkedIn. Now one thing I needed to do, it also gives a key takeaways. It also gives a industry context like Alibaba's Coin, so it makes it more applicable. Okay, any way that you like, whatever your professional tone is, the way this is how you want to post something in LinkedIn. It's already created. Now the benefit is, instead of trigger, if I change it to webhook, you can look at my previous video, and you can just call it into your app. Your app can provide that thing. Or instead of a webhook response, you can just put it in Telegram or WhatsApp or Gmail, or even just save in a Google Docs. So I know I wanted to limit our time to like less than 10 minutes. We're still over possibly 10 minutes, so that you can look into these things and come up with the innovative way that you can create content. In this particular case, I just asked you to create a LinkedIn content. You can create a YouTube script so that it can generate some sort of YouTube. Maybe I can use it myself as well to do those the same thing. So again, one thing is extremely important. There is news every day, and you want it to be well known, as you understand the Gen AI, you read it, you summarize it, and you can actually make it bite-sized, consumable for your audiences. So this is a very easy way, fantastic way to build these things, and let's start using it. Why not? Again, I wish all of you the best. Start building something amazing, make a difference, positive difference in the world. And with that, I want to thank you. Thanks for coming in, and keep a lookout for even more exciting stuff.